sometimes we don't get our answers until we're really, truly ready for them. And then they'll be revealed to us in like a memory or like a vision or like a feeling. Like, for example, for myself, for a long time, I had blamed myself or like I had felt unloved. And I'm like, oh my God, nobody's ever going to want to be with me. Everybody I've been in a relationship with, they always break up with me. And for a long time, I felt like, honestly, like I was unlovable, which I'm not, just so we're clear. But, um, no. And then God gave me a vision of me tying my shoes. That was one time. And that He gave me a vision of both times that I had clearly made up my mind of when I was done with that relationship. And even though I stayed with those people, I knew that decision had been made. And then you know what? I specifically remember one of them. I remember both of them, but the one I'm got to talk about was my shoelace one. I remember I was dating this guy, and he would always go outside and use his phone. And then he left. And I was like, fuck that. If he leaves, I'm going to leave. So I changed. I got my gym clothes. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my, I was already on my healing, my health journey. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to the gym, exercise, whatever. And he actually had went to the store. And one of my pet peeves is like, if you're going to go to the store and you're not going to ask me for anything, number one, that's rude. But first off, you didn't even tell me you were leaving, right? Like, that's just rude. So that's whenever I had made up my mind. So whenever he came back, I was like, well, you gotta go because I'm already leaving. Like, that's where I drew the line. And God has showed me that vision of, it wasn't you. You made the first choice to leave. And the same thing happened with my ex-husband. And the one with my ex-husband was just so stupid. It was like a disagreement of a show. But I was like, okay, that's it. Like, I am not going to be with this person if it was ultimately what it was like our visions didn't align, or our mentality didn't align. So yeah, so whenever you are really truly ready to receive the answer, not even ready, but it's, how do I explain it? When God feels you, I don't want to say deserve to know the answer, but it's, I can't think of the word, what the feeling is, but yeah, you'll get it whenever the time is right. So hopefully this helps you, leads you, guides you some way somehow. Toodaloo.